Ever thought about whether AI could be like a super smart detective for figuring out medical mysteries really fast? So whether you're a medical explorer or just curious, come with us on a journey where AI and doctors work together to change how medicine looks. Prepare yourself as the future of healthcare promises a journey you wouldn't want to overlook. Picture this: a scenario where AI is not replacing doctors, but rather standing alongside them as a valuable ally. One of the pivotal ways AI is making waves is by transforming the landscape of disease diagnosis and treatment. You see, while instances of misdiagnosis are relatively rare, they do happen often due to factors like physician fatigue, limitations in diagnostic tools, or inadequate resources, particularly in underserved regions. The concept of AI stepping into the world of disease diagnosis might raise a few eyebrows, but let's view it as a sophisticated tool to empower physicians. Enter the convolutional neural network, or CNN, a diagnostic powerhouse that can sift through thousands of images from diverse datasets and patient records. This technological marvel deciphers intricate patterns, aiding physicians to swiftly and accurately diagnose diseases. Take Kawasaki disease for instance, an inflammatory ailment afflicting blood vessels in children. Its elusive symptoms often intertwine with those of other childhood illnesses, posing a diagnostic challenge. Here's where AI steps in. Researchers have harnessed the power of CNNs to create a robust diagnostic tool by analyzing images of patients worldwide. This CNN has honed in on the telltale signs of Kawasaki disease. A quick snapshot with smartphone and diagnosis becomes attainable. But let's be clear, clinical judgment remains indispensable. A thorough history, physical examination, and relevant tests continue to be crucial. AI doesn't just stop at diagnosis. It's like a guiding light, especially in areas with limited resources, where extensive testing might strain patients' wallets. Research is showing promising results in diagnosing various cancers, including colorectal cancer, lung cancer, and liver cirrhosis. In a study, AI outperformed board-certified pathologists, diagnosing a colorectal cancer with a stunning accuracy of 98%. Still, it's vital to acknowledge AI's limits. Biases within datasets can inadvertently steer AI towards skewed interpretations. Moving from diagnosis to treatment, AI shines in the realm of personalized medicine. Imagine if treatment plans were tailor-made, considering a patient's genetic makeup. Let's take rheumatoid arthritis, a complex autoimmune disorder affecting joints. Enter AI. Researchers at Mayo Clinic have crafted a machine learning algorithm using genetic data and clinical traits. This tool predicts how patients will respond to methotrexate, a vital arthritis drug. No more months of waiting. Effective treatments are pinpointed, saving time and money. And it doesn't end there. AI joins forces with researchers at the Georgia Institute of Technology and the Ovarian Cancer Institute, crafting algorithms that assess the effectiveness of certain chemotherapies in ovarian cancer patients with an impressive 90% accuracy. Imagine the relief patients spared from debilitating side effects, emotional burdens, and exorbitant costs, all thanks to AI. Beyond diagnosing and treating, AI is a beacon of hope in a world of chronic diseases. Picture AI as a virtual crystal ball foreseeing the occurrence and progression of conditions like hypertension, diabetes, and kidney disease. Let's focus on diabetes for a moment. Researchers are crafting predictive models that gauge a patient's glucose levels, factoring in variables like previous levels, stress, and even sleep patterns. Imagine being able to foresee blood sugar fluctuations, ensuring better preparedness for critical situations. But the real game changer here is early intervention. AI can predict the likelihood of developing diabetes based on risk factors, enabling timed treatment that prevents severe complications like kidney disease. In addition to patient care, let's also explore how AI is revolutionizing the landscape of medical research, particularly in clinical trials. Imagine a world where medical research is conducted with unprecedented speed and accuracy, with AI on our side. This vision is becoming a reality. Clinical trials are the backbone of medical advancements, evaluating new treatments like vaccines and medications. But let's face it, the traditional process of finding a eligible patient can be a bit of time-consuming tango. Researchers often find themselves lost in a sea of brochures, manually screening clinics for the perfect fit. Enter AI, the superhero of efficiency. By tapping into patient records, AI quickly pinpoints the ideal candidates, saving precious time and resources. But that's just the tip of the iceberg. AI is making waves in the development of new treatments too. Think about this. In the quest to discover potential drugs, labs can sometimes feel like a maze. Many candidates shine brilliantly under the lab spotlight, only to fizzle out when they meet the real deal. Human trials, but not on AI's watch. Take Verge Genomics for instance. They use all wizardry to unearth a potential game changer for ALS, sidestepping the usual animal and cell testing. Instead, they harness the power of AI to crunch human data points, providing researchers with a crystal clear picture of what could work in humans. Now let's talk about a star you're already familiar with, ChatGPT. It's like your trusty sidekick for writing tasks. While AI writing tools aren't flawless, they can be a game changer in the world of research. Think of them as your personal grammar guru, helping to spruce up your manuscripts in record time. In fact, ChatGPT has even snagged a co-author credit on multiple scientific papers. But here's the twist. AI can sometimes play the trickster, referencing off-killer data and making up fake citations. But fear not, there's hope on the horizon. Tools like Consensus can lend a hand in your literature reviews, summarizing papers, and guiding your research journey. While AI might not be penning entire research papers, it's certainly a formidable ally for catching grammar blunders, brainstorming ideas, and wrangling data. But before you hand over your medical school dreams to AI, let's keep it real. ChatGPT won't be penning your application solo. So if you're gearing up for med school or residency, remember, AI is a marvelous assistant, but it's no substitute for your unique brilliance and personal touch. Moving on, we also explore how AI is revolutionizing the field by streamlining administrative tasks. Imagine a world where medical professionals can focus more on patient care and less on paperwork. One remarkable example comes from a company called BotMD. This trailblazing AI service is changing the game by assisting patients with various clinical matters. It's like having your own digital healthcare assistants at your fingertips. Gone are the days of struggling to find an available physician or spending precious time juggling appointment schedules. With AI in the picture, BotMD effortlessly handles these tasks, ensuring you get the care you need when you need it. But that's not all. It can also provide insights into prescription-related inquiries, such as medication availability and alternatives. This not only saves time but also helps patients make informed decisions about their treatment. But here's the real magic. By entrusting AI with these responsibilities, healthcare administrative staff can shift their focus to other crucial duties. No more drowning in paperwork or getting bogged down by scheduling intricacies. This means smoother operations and more efficient care delivery. Now let's talk about this game changer. Say goodbye to physicians scribbling down notes during appointments or having to rely on human medical scribes. AI steps up to the plate here, instantly comprehending complex medical terminology and seamlessly recording vital information. But that's not all. AI's prowess extends to the complex world of insurance and billing. It can pre-authorize insurance claims and optimize billing processes for physicians. Accurate documentation is the key, and AI nails it every time. This is not the simplest financial processes, but also ensures that physicians get compensated fairly for their invaluable services. Lastly, we'll take a closer look at how AI is making its mark in the world of medical training and healthcare. Now, you might be wondering, how exactly is AI becoming a part of medical education? Well, Let me tell you about an exciting development down under. There's this awesome Australian medical education company called Oscars that's leading the charge. They've come up with a fantastic tool that lets medical students practice their history-taking skills on AI patients. With this tool, you can hone your question-asking prowess and learn how to consider a range of diagnoses for various patient presentations. And guess what? This isn't just a one-off thing. Integrating AI more deeply into formal medical curricula is the name of the game. Think of it as a way to equip future physicians with the skills they need to embrace AI's growing role in healthcare. Speaking of which, big shot universities like Duke and Stanford are already ahead of the curve. They've rolled out courses to help medical students and residents learn how to leverage AI to tackle real healthcare challenges. It's like giving them a powerful new tool for your medical toolkit. Also, the Mayo Clinic and Stanford are taking things up a notch with the specialized courses that delve into the nitty-gritty. These courses not only showcase how AI is shaking up the world of medicine right now, but also how you can use it to your advantage in your medical practice. As AI continues its rapid evolution, it's making its presence felt in all corners of our lives. From cutting-edge medical breakthrough to personal wellness and beyond. But here's a thought. Can AI make our healthcare better without replacing the human touch? Share your ideas in the comments below.